Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Dexter Fowler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ramirez going back, gone. Over the monster for a home run.
In the second spot tonight.
A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. Betts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Coughlin. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hit out towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. David Ortiz bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Travis Shaw set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead. Neil Walker set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Neil
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Swihart. But he can't get it there in time. Schwarber is aboard after the strikeout. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoked on the ground left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Coghlan. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Tommy La Stella gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lackey looks in. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Shot toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Behind the runner to second. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schwarber has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Corey Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. One gone here in the Boston third. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now. Lackey's ready. First pitch on its way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Addison Russell. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Lackey steps into the windup. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. Settling in now, Neil Walker. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coughlin is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Coughlin going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bats on the run. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Right side hit hard. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Junichi Tazawa will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 36.
Jason Hayward will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Chris Bryant digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Dribbled to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Corey Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, he brought it back.
Get out of here.
David Ortiz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runner goes for second. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lackey comes set. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And there's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Hayward is there. He's got it 1 away. Hanley Ramirez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Walker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Walker.
Here's a high pop-up. Zobrist settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Darren Lemieux will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Tommy LaStella will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Blake Swihart will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Coughlin ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Mookie Betts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Russell onto the grass, 2 down. And he is in there. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
To first, Rizzo is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Corey Seager will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. 1 out. David Ortiz digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is there to make the catch, and a break there as Ortiz is retired on just 1 pitch. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coughlin waits on it. And the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now action in the bullpen as they're... Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Kimbrell's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is...